Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another Pixelmon update here on the channel. I gotta say, it was unexpected to see this today, but we are hopping right into it. No holds barred. Guys, leave a like for Pixelmon 9.1.7 and let's get into the new Pokemon. So, spawning in the savannas at day with group spawning is Nimble, the beautiful little cricket Pokemon. And then spawning in the afternoons, we have low kicks. I gotta say though, don't remember them being this big. You'll notice a lot of the Pokemon this update have weird sizes, but it's okay. We're moving on. In the taigas and redwoods at dawn or day, we have, I think this one is Palmy. Yes, and then group spawning, we have Palmo. Yeah, Palmo. And then Palmot will be spawning as well in the wild, believe it or not, and it has the ability and guaranteed chance of spawning in groups with Palmy, which is very cute. And yeah, these guys will not have the walk step evolution requirement like Scarlet and Violet forced you to do. You can just find these all spawning in the wild, which is great. Next up, we have Bramblin and Bramblegast, both spawning in the arid mesas and savannas at all the times of the day, which is really nice. And again, gotta say, I really like the fact that these guys aren't, bound to the whole walking requirement to evolve them. I know it could have been done in Pixelmon, but this is just cleaner just to be able to find them or, evolve them normally. Moving on to the two new legendaries added in this update. In the freezing mountains biomes at night above the Y level 80, you will encounter Chien-Pao. And in the mesas or volcano biomes at day above Y level 80, you will encounter Chi-Yu, the two of the four rune guardians or whatever they're called in Scarlet and Violet. I gotta say, the models look amazing. I don't know why the saber-toothed cat is smaller than Palmot. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but either way, we got two new legendaries in Pixelmon. Get hyped and excited. And above Y level 80, which means these guys will only spawn if you or the area you're loading in is above Y level 80 in those two areas. I'm sure you can build a platform or something if you really want to. Moving on to some new forms, or palettes, if you will. We have the rainbow form of Chien-Pao, which looks very interesting. It's black with like rainbow studs in it, which is really cool. And then for the for Bramblin and Bramblegast, we have the Tangela variant. So very interesting how these guys actually, I mean, it represents the whole tangled mess of Tangela, but how you get these two to spawn is they spawn in the arid mesa biomes just like regular Bramblin and Bramblegast. You just have to have a Tangrowth as your party leader. So I like to picture literally Tangrowth going out and grabbing Bramblin and Bramblegast and tangling them up with its own tangles, and then you get these variants. So this is the first time we have a specific variant spawn that is required for you to have a certain Pokemon in your party for it to even appear. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first time they've done that. But again, really cool how these variants exist. And do not worry, guys. I do plan on making complete new separate guides on the channel for each and every one of these things. So stay tuned for that. We have some new moves, abilities, and effects. So on screen now, I'll read them off to you. We have Fillet Away, Order Up, Comeuppance, Spicy Extract, Lamina Crash, Jet Punch, Spin Out, Twin Beam, Kowtow Cleave, Ruination, Collision Course, Electro Drift, and Super Effective Boost move effect. As you can tell, a lot of these moves are for Gen 9 Pokemon, a lot of abilities and moves, I should say, and Ruination being added makes sense because we got two of the Rune Pokemon, so it makes, even more sense. And the last thing is the Fairy Gym. Yes, they have added a new gym, the Fairy Gym. I will show you guys it in a minute, but before I do that, I quickly want to go over some other unique changes they have made with this update. Wishing pieces can now be thrown or dropped into raid dens to use them, including dropped by a chest or hopper. So yes, you can literally create an automatic raid den with hoppers and redstone if you have enough wishing pieces to, supply that. Hatching an egg will now include on-hatch moves of the Pokemon's first reminder list, making them available to relearn. So that's good for the egg moves. Updated Headbutt, Forge, and Rock Smash loot tables to allow loot in Ultra Space. Updated Headbutt spawns to match their standard counterparts, and updated Rock Smash spawns to match their standard counterparts. So those are the external moves that you can use on different things in Pokemon to allow, to get items or to get specific spawns, which is really nice. But enough of dilly-dallying. Guys, I'll meet you at the Fairy Gym. Alright guys, we are at the brand new Fairy Town and Gym theme. I also wanted to mention that Chien-Pao's rainbow form in your party has a detextured thing. You can see that on the left side of the screen. So Pixelmon devs, you're watching this, that's a thing. Anyway, let's show off this brand new town. First thing I'm noticing, actually, above all else, is there is a Pokestop that has spawned in the town. I'm not sure if that's unique just to the fairy town or if all towns now have Pokespots stops generating within them. But I don't want to waste too much time going through each house or building, but I will sort of just skim through. You guys are welcome to explore this in yourself. And if you're wondering where these spawn, they spawn in the birch forest. Now, you might be noticing a certain theme with this village. Notice a lot of pink, you know, because of fairy theme. Do you guys know of any other things that are in Minecraft currently that are pink? Maybe cherry blossom comes to mind, and I'll get more to that at the end of the video. But yeah, this gym, the town, it looks beautiful. We have different fairy type Pokemon statues that are spawning around. We have different cherry trees that are structure spawn. They aren't the actual cherry blossom tree because we are still in 1.16.5, but that might change very soon. A bunch of structures to loot, and of course the gym itself. I do plan on making a separate video going over the gym in its entirety, like what Pokemon spawn here, what gym trainers spawn here, what items they have here, and oh, look at the different, unfortunately some of them broke, but look at the different artwork that's there. That looks really cute, and I really like the structure of this place. It's like a giant mansion. I love this place a lot, and I don't want to, like I said, spend too much time here. Oh, we got the tables here as well. Everything looks so quaint. I love it. And I'm not sure if the town actually gets specific spawns for fairy types or if it is just the regular town spawns that the Pokemon are spawning in. Unclear. I would imagine it's just birch forest spawns, if anything. Either way, that is it for the gym and town. Oh, there's even an incense here. I wonder if you can activate that. Oh, you healed your party. Maybe it heals your party. I'm not sure. Either way, though, guys, that is it. And one more thing to talk about before we close off this video. On their Discord, which I recommend you guys join if you want to see updates and news, whatever stuff like this happens, but they added a new tab for Minecraft 1.20.1. And guys, I don't know if you know this, but that's the most recent version of Minecraft. There is a chance that this is the last update for 1.16. They might be jumping to 1.20. And if they do that, I will be shocked in the best way possible. I don't want it to come off as I'm upset. That is literally the best thing I could ever ask for, to be able to play Pixelmon in the most recent version of Minecraft. Something you were never able to do in basically most of the history of Pixelmon, because Pixelmon was always a few versions behind because they typically like to just add stuff into one version, then port it forward like they did with 1.10, 1.12, and now 1.16. But the fact that we might be jumping again to 1.20, which is a huge jump, by the way. Do you know how much stuff is in Minecraft in between 1.16 and 1.20? Biomes alone, there's so many. There's the underground biomes. The Y level shifts from like to 300 to -60 or whatever. It's insane. And Pixelmon devs, if you're actually doing it, I wish you the best of luck. I will completely understand if it takes you a year to do it, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what you are most excited for to play as with this version of Pixelmon 9.1.7, which is completely out and available right now for download. The link will be down below, or you can just look on their page, reforged.gg. And guys, I hope to see you all in the next video. I plan on making guides for all the new Pokemon coming out, the gym system, etc. Let me know what you guys think, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.